When looking at a histogram, we can have several different types of histogram shapes. So we're going to look at a few of those here. The first one here is called bell-shaped. It's also called normal. And basically the idea is that the peak is right here in the center, and then it tapers down evenly on both sides. And these distributions may not be exact whenever we see them in applications. However, it should be roughly symmetrical on both sides with the peak in the center. This graph here is called uniform. You may also see it called regular. And the idea here is everything has an equal frequency, or at least roughly equal. You can see here that my bars are off slightly, but not by much. The next graph has a peak on the left-hand side and then tapers down on the right. And this is actually called right-skewed because that's where our tail is. So whenever we label a right-skewed, we're looking at the tail being on the right. This is the opposite of right-skewed. Our peak is on the right and we taper down on the left. So this would be left-skewed, since that's where the tail is here. Here's another one. In this case, the main thing is to notice that we have 2 points, 2 high points, and it seeks down in between them. And this is called bimodal because we have 2 modes in this data. The last one is whenever they're all over the place and there's no discernible pattern. We call it either random, or sometimes you may see it as irregular. And these are just ones that there is no visible pattern that you can see.